rolling. We're going to go through a series of rolling movements. Rolling is a great way to activate the body's innate intelligence. This is how we learned how to get off the ground. This is how we learned our relationship to space. And I think it's also how we had a little bit of fun. So we're going to do rolling in a couple of ways. Let's enjoy ourselves. So come to your back. Legs out, hands to your belly. Breathe in and out through your nose, deeply into your belly. On the inhalations, feel your belly rise. On the exhalations, feel your belly contract. Deep belly breathing, diaphragmatic breathing. See if you can maintain this throughout our rolling experience. So now bring both legs in and up and gently hug your knees into your chest. It can be a little bit wide, they can be up, it doesn't matter. Whatever feels good. And now place your hands on the tops of your knees, the outside of your knees, and roll all the way to the right. So you're on the right side of your body. And roll all the way to the left. So on the left side of your body. Roll all the way to the right. And all the way to the left. And go side to side. Left to right. And as you do this, can you allow your head to roll a little bit? So when you roll to your left, can your head roll a little bit underneath? When you roll to the right, can your head roll underneath? Begin to roll side to side. Now, next time you roll all the way to one side, you roll all the way to the right, use your top hand to push yourself up to seated. Come back down, roll to the left, use your top hand to push yourself up to seated. Come back down, first side, top hand, push yourself up to seated. See if you can make this rhythmic, see if you can make this a little bit fluid. How can you connect with your momentum, with your relationship to gravity? Let's go one more time. On that left side, push up, and then roll back down. Now this time, roll side to side, and then this time, when you roll up, if you need to use your hand, great. Keep using it. If not, try and roll and see if you can get yourself up to seated without using that top hand. If this is new for you, then keep using your hand. If you're restricted, mobility, keep using your hand. If you've done these before and you've had fun, go for it. Really fun movements, really simple. There's no wrong way of doing this. Gentle rolling. How can you make it a bit more expressive? How can you make it a bit more creative? You take your legs off the ground, you keep your legs on the ground. What works? Okay. Let's do one more. Roll yourself up and come to seated. Come through to lying on your belly. I'm going to show this a couple ways so you can see. So we'll be here on our belly. Take your arms out wide. Turn your head to the right. Bend your right leg. And roll your right leg over the left side of your body. And roll back. Turn your head to the left. Bend the left leg. Cross the left leg over. If you get tension in the top knee, straighten your top leg. I'm just going to awaken our spine here as we do some rolling from our belly. Okay, here we go. Both hands flat, both legs bent, and begin to roll one side to the other. One side to the other. I'll show you this way. One side to the other. Now, whichever side you're looking at, whichever hand you're looking at, try and straighten that arm. Get yourself a little air time. See if you can push yourself up to seated. Check it from this view. So we're here, both legs bend, and we're here. See if you can get a little air time in that back hand. Can you take your hands off the ground? Beautiful action, simple rolling. Slow it down if it feels weird or if you're dizzy or nauseous. You can slow it down, or you can allow for a little creative expression. Up to you. Okay. Now, come back to seated position. We're here. Reset, center. Feel what's coming up in your body. Take a few breaths. I want to do a little bit more. Okie dokie. Back onto your back. And we're going to gently rock and roll forward and back. So you need to generate a little momentum here. So you can start by bringing the knees up into the chest. And this will help to generate a little momentum. So there's several ways of doing this. You can take your feet, touch down. You can try and come to a balance. You can bring your hands to your knees. I like to rock in a circle. Try that. Finding different ways to activate your core. You could use your hands if you need to. Go the other way. So you could use your hands to help. Or you can balance. It's up to you. Gently all the way up. Now, next one, we're gonna do the figure four. So figure four, when we rock back, we'll cross one leg under, and when we rock up, we land in this shape here. So rock back and cross. You can check out here. Another way of doing it. Come forward. That feels good. If not, it can be nice and gentle. You can pause here and wait. Go at your own pace. Rocking is wonderful for the core, wonderful for awakening the spine. It's starting to teach our body how we might be able to fall if something were to happen. And last one. Come all the way up. Sit tall. And come to a seated position. Be with the sensations in your body. Notice any tingling, buzzing, or streaming. And the last rolling as a cool down. Back on your back. Arms up. This starfish X shape. Bend your right arm, take it across your chest, track up over the left arm, and have that lead you all the way over so you roll onto your belly. Now right leg, lift the right leg, have it pull you all the way over, back onto your back. Left bends, tracks up the right arm. Have that generate the action so you roll all the way over. Left leg reaches and pulls you back. One more time with the arms leading. Right arm takes up over the left. Right leg. Left arm tracks up the right arm and you roll. And the left leg. Now, we'll lead with the leg. So 2 more times, 2 more rolls. We'll lead with the right leg. So the right leg will come over, comes across, have it take you all the way over. And then this time the right arm will lead on the way back. You can lift the arm up here. It's moving in space. Now, left leg, opposite leg, comes over, takes you onto your belly. Left arm takes you back onto your back. Last time. Right leg leads. Right arm leads. Left leg leads. Left arm leads. And on your back, notice the sensations in your body. And bring your knees into your chest, roll onto one side of your body. Push yourself up to seated. Come back to your breath, come back to center. Hopefully you enjoyed just a little bit of rolling.